Kibbs Studio with another episode of Castlevania, Symphony of the Night with your friend Kibbs and
Dyson.
So, like, he goes the right direction, which he's not right now, which is fine because he's just going to get this little, falchion.
Yeah.
It's not strong enough.
Falchion?
Falchion? What's a falchion?
It's a curved sword.
Waka knife. Anyways, so like what I have already is about better than what he has. Anyways, there he goes. These are the stairs that you did in the beginning of the game, or I did in the beginning of the game. But I can't reach it because, you know what, I can't fucking fly yet.
Sounds like, well, time to go somewhere else, I guess. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, they're making in the previous episode, they're remastering all these Mario games.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
They have a Paper Mario game in development right now.
Brand new?
Brand new one that they said is going to be more like the N64 and GameCube Paper Mario, which was the original Paper Mario, and the 1,000-Year Door. And I'm like, yes. I was like, how about also remaster the 1,000-Year Door for the Switch? Thank you.
Isn't there a way to get those games on the OG Wii?
There's like the emulators and stuff.
And just like basic USB drive?
Or like an SD card or something. Because
I
know there's an SD card slot on Wii's. I don't know about USBs. I think it's SD that you have to do.
Oh, well. Yeah, it is, because that's what Soren was talking about. Because I think I have one or two over there anyways.
So yeah, you just kind of
SD,
rip them all to the SD card,
with
the emulators, and boop.
Mini to full SD, like adapter work with that too? Or will it have to be like a straight connection, or will that half connection kind of work?
I don't see why not. It's not like the file sizes are huge or anything like that.
It's super small, that's what you're saying too, yeah.
They have to be for the Wii.
Is it as simple as just like dragging it all onto there?
I think it is.
Like just the emulator in the games, or do you have to like have something specific?
I don't know. I'd have to look more into it. But from what I've heard with like the simple ones like that, I think you just get everything on there. You get the emulator itself, all the games, and like the thing that runs the emulator, all on there. And you just plug it in, and there you go. It's good to go. And you plug in a GameCube controller, and you play them.
That or spend the little bit of money to make a Raspberry Pi.
Right.
Which I have like the Nintendo 64 controller fitted for USB, and
actually,
I have
during
the
this
Super.
Quarantine, if I don't get Final Fantasy VII, I'm probably just gonna do my annual playthrough the 1,000-Year Door during it. I haven't done that in 2020 yet. So.
I plan on getting Final Fantasy VII, but I'm not going to do a playthrough for everybody. I'm going to play it privately.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I thought maybe like during it, I might, like this quarantine stuff, I might stream it and stuff, but I'm like, you know what?
Everybody's going to do it.
So everyone's going to do it.
A lot of people are, maybe.
I think that might just be the one game, like, during all this, like Doom, I'm not doing that. You know, I'm just playing it on my own time.
Yeah.
I was doing the new Borderlands 3 DLC on my own time. You know, stuff like that. I'm like, I want to play them on my own time.
Yeah, fuck that shit, right?
Yeah. So I'm like, because I want to immerse myself more into it and just enjoy myself, like really listen to the story and whatnot.
Like I said earlier, I'm still debating if I want to get it digital or physical. How?
Yeah. I think.
So I ordered it.
I have a lot of space thanks to the external hard drive stuff.
Yeah.
So, I might just go ahead and do digital. And now PlayStation does like the preload. You can fucking download it in 2 or 3 days before a game comes out.
You can buy the game now, download it in a couple of days, and then wait a couple of days and do it play it.
And with my internet speeds, it downloads most games. That one will probably take around 4 hours to download.
I believe this
But still 4 hours? I just do that overnight.
Yes, I believe we're going to the underground caverns.
Hell yeah. After watching it, I think I said it last time we were recording, I was like, I kind of want to get it, you know, because I love old art styles like this, and really just like the style of play, and like the leveling up system and the gear system, all of it, you know.
I did a bit of research.
Yeah?
Come to find out, this dual pack of Symphony. God damn, I am just like illiterate as fuck or something. I don't get it.
Sympathy?
This one
Ceremony?
and the other game that came with this, Rondo of Blood, are actually part of the same story arc. Rondo of Blood came out before this, and this is what spawned afterwards. So the events of Rondo of Blood at the end are what is the beginning with Belmont in the beginning of this one.
Gotcha. With
him going up the stairs and facing off Dracula. Then 4 years later, boom, this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like boss fight, that's the beginning of this game, and boss fight, that's the end of that game, is basically the same fight. Yeah.
Yep.
But it's just like the definitely tied in together.
So
kind
remember
of
how
thing.
before we came down here and there was that pier with the no boat?
Yeah.
Now we have that relic that summons the oarsman.
Right.
Oh, Prince. Watch out for bats. There's one.
I don't know why, but the ferryman just made me think of something. Just like the campaign I'm running for D&D, there's, when you're in Avernus, there's basically like 2 main storylines, kind of, and I'm interested to see what one you guys will basically choose for yourself as a party.
Interesting.
You guys won't know which one you're doing, but I will.
Not until it happens.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And there's a lot of mini stuff that'll go on too. There's a lot of room down there, being that it's the first layer of hell, you know? There's a lot of stuff going on.
So I thought it was kind of neat how in Neverwinter MMO on the PC.
Oh, the yawning portal?
I got to the yawning portal.
That was really cool.
Hey,
I like
yawning
that a
portal.
lot.
That tavern's bigger than I imagined how they portrayed it.
Right.
So this, the holy symbol,
Nice.
a snorkel.
This is the water thing?
Yeah.
You can go
so
in the
I do
water.
not take damage underwater anymore.
So now you'll be like, fuck you, ferryman.
So I'm able to like actually get 100% of the map now.
Nice.
So at certain points you'll see me like looking at the map, then doing this, looking at the
going
map,
in the
doing
water
this.
and stuff. Like, hey, I need to
Like
go into the
underneath
water
here.
down here.
I can go under the water now, and I'm like, fuck you,
Get
ferryman.
out of here.
Look, I found an elixir.
Oh, yeah.
Then I look at the map, cleared it. Whoop. The bat didn't clear it. Oh no, Alucard's got COVID-19. He got bit by a bat.
I was sad whenever Slater told me that the roll evens or odds, and I was the only one who didn't get what he wanted to get.
I was like, no.
And I was like, well, what did I miss out on? And he said,
I got a goddamn battle axe for frost. I was like, yeah.
He said a spell, like a ring of spell storing. Like it stores spells in it.
Oh, okay.
And
kind of cool.
And it comes with a spell already stored in it, kind of a thing. And it has multiple charges. And I was like, well, now I don't know what fucking spell he was gonna put in it. Like,
what the fuck?
Like, because it'd been awesome if it was like fireball.
Fireball. Not sure what I went back for.
But when he said that, I was like, motherfucker. But I did get that Hat of Disguise, and now that I got that, I'm gonna try and find uses for it. Like we did last time. You know?
Yeah.
Just like, well, now that I have that, and it's not attunement, that's nice. I think the spell storing ring was attunement.
You were level 3 at the end of that night, right?
Yes,
okay.
I think so. Yes, because I finally get to be my artillerist self, and basically every time we get into combat,
that's right, because I picked samurai, didn't I?
Yeah. My first move action will be to make a
fucking
turret
samurai.
appear. Yeah, I get to make a magical turret appear.
So, final life max up, by the way.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! 190. Look at that. Oh, 120 is your heart's max now, so that's dope.
And then there's a little hidey hole here that has a knuckle duster.
One of those punchy ones.
Yeah, which does less damage apparently.
So they're like, well, shit, fuck it.
Well, there's more. Which we already found the jewel. The jewel duster, I think.
Frozen shade.
Frozen shade. It's not frozen anymore, so let it go.
I have all of Chapter 1's fights put into that app that's on my phone. Like all the encounters that you guys can come across, they are in there ready, so I don't have to write stuff out and stuff. I just have to put in what you guys say for your initiative. And anyone who gets a nat 20, I'm just gonna put like in 100, like, because like you're going first, like kind of a thing.
It's the same app that Soren was using at one time, because he mentioned how putting a nat 20 in doesn't matter how you do it, it kind of messes things up anyways.
So that's why I'm gonna just put in a super high number for nat 20s. Because there's dirty 20s, and I'll type in a 20 for that.
Yeah.
There's 25s, people might roll, and it's like, well,
fuck it.
That'll go before a nat 20 according to this app. I'm like, nah.
Oh.
And the app, whenever the encounters start, randomly rolls the initiative for the enemies too.
Right. Okay.
And NPCs. So, I'm like, fuck yeah.
Ooh, I like these weapons that I'm about to pick up.
Are you still using the Falchion.
No, I was using the Damascus sword, but now I got the
that's
nunchaku.
right.
The nunchakus. It's two-handed,
Nice.
but you do you strike twice.
Okay. That get a double swing.
So,
yeah. So I've been watching a lot more Clone Wars.
Oh yeah. I haven't started watching.
I'm finally to the part in season 4 where Darth Maul has come back.
Oh.
And him and his brother had
Lieutenant Dan.
He's
got Lieutenant Dan legs now.
Him and Savage had their little altercation where Darth Maul was like, "Yeah, no, I'm gonna be your master, motherfucker." That little thing, and as soon as he says that, Savage just like both lightsabers on, like, are we? Are you really gonna be my master? And like fucking 2 seconds, Darth Maul's just like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna be.
I told you.
Your master. And he's like, you're so powerful. And it's like, well, yeah, he's Darth Maul.
Well, yeah.
It's like, and I've always loved the debates between like who would win between Maul and like Dooku. And I'm like, I kind of want to go with Maul, honestly.
Yeah. I think Dooku
I never
would try
realized
to
how
trick
fucking
Maul.
tall Dooku was either.
He's actually pretty tall.
He's fucking huge. Like
Yeah.
up to like Anakin, they're both standing straight at each other fighting, and he's fucking almost a head taller than Anakin.
I mean,
I'm like,
the actor
God
did him great. You know,
damn.
the original
You're right.
live action
Yeah,
actor did him
Saruman.
great.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he's actually pretty tall.
Yeah. And that's what I thought, because I was like, fuck, I'm like, he must have been really tall to play, Count Dooku that well, to actually be that tall. I still love the look he gives the Chancellor whenever he's like, kill him now. And he gives the look of like,
What?
like, yeah, you're a master, getting rid of you, bitch.
It's like I should got another life up, 195. A lot of these little hidey holes you find after being able to not have restrictions on where you go.
Did they get the original actors for, well, at least some of the original actors for the voice actors in Clone Wars? Because the guy who plays Obi-Wan Kenobi in the movies is not the voice actor.
It's not.
For him.
It almost sounds like him, but
well,
it's
the
not.
voice actor is the guy who plays Ratchet and Clank.
Right. Maybe some of them.
Because he has a lot of range.
I really don't know, honestly. I never looked and never paid attention.
For Count Dooku, I'm starting to think maybe not,
I don't think it is.
But it's pretty close. The guy does a really good job. Yoda's the same dude. They got Samuel Jackson to do Windu. I was like, well, that's fucking dope.
Yeah.
I think they got the Hayden Christensen to do Anakin.
So there's a way to get those, and I'm probably trying to trigger it, but I must not realize at the time that I have to go elsewhere to trigger it first.
Oh, gotcha. So what do you think of the actress they chose for Ahsoka Tano and Mandalorian Season 2?
I haven't paid attention.
It's Rosario Dawson is who they chose. Not the lady who plays the voice of Ahsoka Tano.
What else you playing? I'm drawing a blank of names.
Rosario Dawson.
Okay, so this button here.
I'll just Google a photo for you.
Press that button.
Yeah.
Draws that skeleton through that big old thing. Got that heat. That
A
nice
skeleton
shield.
ape.
Yeah. Got the herald shield, so when I dodge things with it, like simple things, it'll convert the damage to hearts.
Oh, nice.
And I end up using it.
So,
it's a beautiful shield. But I was able to trigger that, so I'm going back to that bridge to get those items, because that's the direction I need to go to continue going where I need to go. Her?
She's gonna be
I need to pick
Ahsoka
somebody
Tano.
young.
Oh no, this is 35 years after episode 3.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, you're good. That should be fine. I'm
The
thinking
original,
like super young for some
the
reason.
voice actress for her is a white lady, but I mean with the makeup and stuff, it wouldn't matter. And people are like, oh man, they didn't, go with her. There's people who are bummed about that, but I was like, but she kind of fits the look more, I think.
The mouth.
With the face and stuff.
She's got a wider set mouth.
She's got the mouth, yeah. But I'm excited to see her in Mandalorian. I think it's gonna be dope.
So I just ruined it, but that skeleton ape that I saw, you gotta get him to follow you without throwing his barrel.
Oh yeah.
On that bridge, it'll blow up. You can go down there. But she's just like right after this hump. There he is.
Like, come on, buddy.
It's like,
come on.
Hey, Junior.
No, you just stay on the bridge and he'll eventually
About right
throw
there,
it.
yeah. Probably should walk closer. See, that's kind of
I got it, man.
pushing it, right?
So now your max is
Well, this is
124.
That might be the max, yeah. I used some.
Oh, you use some magic. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's probably higher then. 200 for your life now.
So the
Woo!
life up is 5.
Right.
I want to see my hearts is probably 125.
Yeah, I assume that would probably be about the same. That would do 5.
Dun 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 dun.
It'd make more sense in a game design standpoint.
Right?
Definitely gotten less harders though.
There's less in this version of the castle. There's the other version, which we'll get there eventually.
Hey, we're halfway through
125, so that was
the
a 5
episode.
piece.
$1.
So, hey.
I got $1.
Uh-oh. Cerberus. Cerberus.
I'm ready to see the reason why Ahsoka Tano was never in episode 3. like I've always heard why from back in the day. I always saw memes and friends who watched it talk about it. Like I know she gets framed for something, and then she leaves the order. It's like that's why I know,
She's
but I want
forced
to,
to,
you know,
yeah.
watch it, yeah.
You fucking dog.
And how she leaves because they didn't believe in her, kind of a thing. You know? Like they didn't believe her when she was like, "I didn't fucking bomb shit."
It was kind of fucked up, actually, you know.
Yeah.
But they had to do something for the movies,
Right.
or they could have just
And
you
it was
know,
her.
kept
That
her
was
in it
that
too.
lady. It was that one girl, that other Padawan that she like worked with before and saved the
Mhm.
life of her and everything. I was like, "What, that bitch?"
So I just used Hellfire Blast on Cerberus that uses fire. And I kind of just healed it, so
No fun.
that was kind of a no-no. Don't use fire on those kind of things.
Is that the only magic you have? Is
There's other ones I have, like the Spirit. It doesn't do much damage.
mm.
And
Man, the server's kind of a bitch right now.
he is. He's kind of a pain in my ass right now. And getting low on health. Should heal myself, but...
It's almost like a Gatling gun where the 3 heads are just spinning. Going
Dude, it's annoying. Super annoying. You gotta get close enough to hit him like that. Ooh, yeah,
Right.
there we go.
Fuck, you're doing. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully some ups. Yeah.
Skadoosh.
Yeah.
217 that time.
Woo.
So, maybe it's an average.
It
See
might
that
be.
button up there? I'm
Yeah.
gonna need to get a familiar that will be like, oh hey, there's a button over here. I'm gonna press it, and it reveals the door.
I also watched where General Grievous just fucked up the Night Sisters.
Oh,
That was pretty
yeah,
recent.
that was pretty
Yeah.
good actually.
And in that game that you're playing right now, whenever you go to Dathomir, they talk about the
They talk-
lightsaber wielder who kills the Night Sisters, the Night
nice.
Sister lady that talks to you and stuff.
I played a little bit of it. I haven't played much more of it. I've been playing Neverwinter.
And you know, hearing that, I was just like, that's who she was talking about.
I can't think of anybody else. Well, there was like a long time ago, like 4,000 years ago.
Right,
but-
well, she was talking about the slaughter during the Clone Wars.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, well, that's General Grievous for sure.
So if Ahsoka Tano's in...
She'll be in The Mandalorian, yeah.
See, she comes back in that other TV series, Star Wars Rebels,
Yep.
which I haven't seen
That's where
more than
that's
season
where
1.
she fights. She actually fights Darth Vader in it too.
I need to catch up on some Star
I'm
Wars.
gonna
honestly.
watch that before I watch the last season of Clone Wars.
Don't tell anybody. I still haven't watched Rogue One, even though I own it.
It's a pretty good movie. I enjoy it.
What I seen was pretty good, pretty dope.
They're in Solo.
I still like Solo.
Yeah,
Don't
I
get me
liked
wrong.
it too, but there's just things where, like how he got his name, is like how he got the last name Solo. I was like,
Eh,
like you could have been more cool about it
meh. The little
instead of just
teleportation room.
instead of a random.
Each room will have a different face. This one's a snake. There's a horse. There's a lion. There's a snake. There's
So
a
yeah,
scorpion.
do you have
I
to
think.
kill that monster to get in there or something?
No, you just gotta find it.
Oh, okay.
The first one you find, you use it, and you'll discover the other one. The other 3, I believe.
Dude, those fucking gremlins are annoying. They're on fire everywhere.
Super annoying. You have no fucking idea.
Get out of here, Gremlin.
Look at that. Gremlin.
At least the little fire's only doing 1 damage.
Yeah, but they knock you back.
Yeah.
So
Knockback
fucking...
shit is some of the most annoying stuff
I
ever.
know. It's good if you have it, but it sucks when it's against you. Oh, that's $50.
Like, the amount of deaths knockback has caused me in Mega Man 11.
Speaking of
The demon
familiars,
Oh, you were getting your familiar?
go to relics, go to demon card, turn it on, check it out. Boom.
Do they actually help you fight and stuff too?
They do. He does.
Nice.
He's got a little spear there.
Is he? So do you have to get a specific one to get that button you're talking about, or
Him.
will he go do it?
Him?
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
you just gotta
cool.
get close, get
Close
him
enough,
close
and he's
enough
like,
to it.
"Ooh, a button." He's like,
And like if there's any like secret interests you haven't discovered yet, and he's with you, he'll be like, "Hey, there's something funny here."
I know that Slater just like sighs every time we go into a new room, and Soren's observant is just like, "Yeah, well, you know about everything in this room already." Soren.
So tell me what I see already here, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And then it was quiet. No, I made
A shit take.
a shit. We were actually watching Austin Powers, Goldmember.
I fucking love that movie so much. They take out the fucking take every time they're talking about
Oh yeah.
shiitake.
Eat
Mushroom.
what?
Eat what?
I have a huge rod. Watch your mouth. Watch your potty mouth there. I have a huge rodent problem.
I love that. I love it so much. I really want a new one. Like, come on, Mike Myers, what are you doing?
Kind of cool if you did like him being older.
Like,
getting back into swing of things.
we definitely need it in how 2020's been. You know, we need a new Austin Powers to save the day.
Like you need to make us laugh like you made us laugh before.
I mean,
Treat
they're
us
all
90s kids
they're
better.
all so great. Every single one of them is so good. First one's great. Fucking second one where he gets his mojo stolen is fucking great.
You see, we watched that one first, The Spy Who Shagged Me,
Yeah.
and then yeah,
When I think about you, I touch myself. That dance every time. That song, killing the, you know, the sexy robot ladies, is so good every time. At my friend Austin's bachelor party, we watched it one of the nights, just because it's like, well, we don't really have the money to go to the strip club again, so
let's watch Austin Powers.
Let's watch Austin Powers.
That's close enough.
And like me and Colton, we cry. We laugh so hard every time he starts touching his nipples. Like,
I want to point out these slimes here. I can't do any damage to them.
so
You have to do like magic damage. For some reason they just basic.
damn, you're
nothing.
doing like 60,000 to it, and it's just like, herp.
Nerp. So that guy. If I had the cross sub weapon, and used its superpower, see there's my little cord right there.
Oh, nice.
It would deal damage to it because it's like a magical holy damage.
Gotcha.
But next thing on the sword,
Yeah.
get it.
Did you enjoy the combat of the demo for Final Fantasy VII? Did you like the combat system? And
Oh,
stuff
I
like
did
that?
actually, yeah.
And
I
like,
looked
what
it
do you
on-
think? What do you think of like using how you use magic and stuff too? Decent enough.
Decent enough. I'm liking the new. That room is dark as hell. We'll come back to that one
Yeah,
later.
I noticed that.
Yeah, we'll come back to much later on that one. I liked it. I thought it was pretty smooth. It reminded me of how Final Fantasy 15
Right.
is, but
I thought
more
it was
improved, honestly.
I thought it was pretty easy to get through each menu and get to things pretty quickly.
It was pretty smooth.
Quick enough, anyways.
I hope they don't have like a whole bunch of options later on
Like,
as it gets on.
like I was, I would like to, use those abilities. Like I go to like almost like a weapon wheel is what I wish they were kind of set as. You know, and I could choose what magic I wanted to use, and like the weapon wheel would pause time, kind of a thing.
Using analog sticks and shit too. Yeah,
I kind of wish that it would be like that, but I mean,
more like an interactive.
I'm a Ratchet and Clank guy, so any game
You've
like
been spoiled by
well,
mini
there's
games.
a lot of stuff. I'm like, I want a weapon wheel. Especially Ratchet and Clank, because there's so many weapons. It's like they have to,
So we got red blood skeletons, white blood skeletons. Eventually, you're gonna see some green blood skeletons, and then some yellow blood skeletons, and they all come
have
back.
like different weaknesses.
They come back.
Oh, okay,
You can never kill them.
gotcha.
They just reassemble like dry bones.
Yeah, a gravekeeper.
This guy's a bitch too. I hate
Dude,
him.
he's like a fucking monk. What the hell?
He just knocked me out too, so his HP resetted. And this guy is like zap.
He's like a.
Come here, bitch.
He's almost doing like a
We're going to the zoo.
Kamehameha almost.
I'm trying to do
with
some
that.
magic. Here we go.
Hey,
Confused.
take this. God damn. That actually killed the Gravekeeper? Holy shit.
And he's the Hellfire Beast, and he's pretty tough. I just need a stronger weapon, and right now I don't have it.
Right. Well, you got his ass.
It'll get there.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, there's another one. But I have more room this time.
Right, to actually deal with him.
And I struggle, because, like I said, I need a stronger weapon. But in this area, which is kind of newer area, I'll get to it.
Lossoth?
Lusoth. And these guys are a pain
I'm
in the
on
ass.
fire. This is fine.
Is this love?
Are they carrying something? Couldn't tell.
A lantern.
Oh, okay. Ooh, a Discus Lord. He's like, I'm the best ultimate frisbee player in this entire castle.
I kind of wonder if he goes to the Olympics. And there's stuff up there I can get to, but for some reason I don't explore much up there. I can't
I wish your little David friend would grab stuff for you.
Right? He could if he would.
Like, you jump up close enough to it, and he's just like, I'll grab that for you.
I'll smash this open
Like,
for
hey,
you.
you got close enough for me to see it.
Like right
I'll
now he
take it.
should be like attacking him, but he never does. But eventually he does attack eventually.
Do they kind of level up or
They do,
something too?
individually,
Okay.
yeah. As long as you have them equipped and you know,
Or killing
use them
things
as you're
while
doing
they're
stuff.
there.
Yeah, exactly. Cling, cling, cling. I got $1, y'all. I'm rich, bitch.
I am very ready for the DLC of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. First one is going to be Battle of Gods, Super Saiyan
And the
God and
PlayStation
Beerus.
Store has that on a huge discounted sale.
I guess it's like $40 I think right now because it stayed 60 since it came out.
I thought I
in
saw it like
January.
at $29.99.
It might be. It might be 30. Oh, maybe it's no. I'm thinking of a different game that's new. That's at 40 right now. That's a pretty decent spring sale.
And Elder Scrolls Online has a new DLC coming out.
Oh yeah,
Deep into Skyrim or something like that. Deep in the heart of Skyrim.
it's something like that.
Some kind of free weekend playing going on. Oh, here's the name of the episode, by the way.
Hey, only almost all the way through it. Whoa, goddamn.
Grand Falloon is what they call him, but in reality, with that many bodies the same, we are Legion, for we are many,
Right,
for we are one.
It's like
It's like a big ball
it's
of
like a
bodies
big
mass.
balloon grandpa of
And those bodies
people.
falling down, if they hit you, they do damage to you. So it's like, oh, I gotta clear the field before I can get to the big fish.
Yeah. So you gotta do this.
It helps.
Does it just go right through?
It goes,
Yep.
it
God.
mows them down pretty good, but like there's so many there that. But after a little bit, when you knock some of that hide off up there,
Yeah,
less will fall.
that's nice.
But then the real fun begins. Look at
Hey,
the
look at
tentacle.
that.
And I can get in there with my axe. And that does a bunch of fucking help. And it also helps that they only do like 1 damage to me.
Alright.
The bodies at least. I like seeing a flash screen, knowing you did damage.
Right.
Toss it.
You know what's need like a machine gun just for these guys just go.
See,
One
there's,
hand.
now it's got fucking laser eyes, like a
Oh,
goddamn
great.
beholder. It's a Legion beholder.
It's like, so I'm gonna go attack you on this side now.
Yep. And
Because
then-
fuck those lasers.
Stupid lasers suck. I don't want sharks with lasers. I want to get the fuck away from them. Then I get up here and I'm like, oh look, I can just
freaking laser beams on their head.
I just jump up here and just kind of launch out. It clears the field somehow for some reason, like there's barely anybody there.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the core in that top right corner.
Yeah, I see it.
Looks like
Mean looking car.
looks like somebody ate an egg salad at a gas station restaurant and's got the worms now. Get it.
Man, it is
It's filthy
it's
in
taking
there.
some fucking hits too.
It takes a long time. When I get to that core there, that's when the fun stops.
Right, you're doing some
Look
damage
how
to this
look how
car.
almost dead I am though.
Right?
And I probably just now noticed it.
Yeah, it's like time to eat some food, drink a potion.
I could have used that elixir, but that'd be kind of a waste. Use that for later on. Potions do good. Gives me like 50. Yeah, do it again. Do it again. Go ahead and put the shield on. Yeah. Yeah. Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Oh, man. The good thing I wasn't just like shoot them all at the same time.
That would suck. And that's 34 damage,
Yeah,
so yeah.
so you like just got hit by it anyways.
Ta-da.
Hey.
Grand Valoon dead.
Little familiar friend, you didn't help very much there, buddy.
I never noticed him doing anything but standing there.
He's kind of flying around like, oh, this is neat.
245.
Hey, you're doing a good job. Just wanted to
Great
let
job,
you know
pal.
that.
Keep at it. Good work, man. Good game, G. Good game.
Thornweed, motherfucker, get out of here. Let me get
They're
my
expensive thornweed. They got money.
money. Right?
They're rich bitches.
Shit, what's the name of the plant in fucking
Works might be able to. That's the new
what
weapon.
is it? Toy Shop of Horrors or whatever the fuck the name of that movie is. Little Shop of Horrors.
Seymour? What?
The name of the plant in Little Shop of Horrors. What the fuck is that plant saying?
I don't remember.
I know it's like a woman's name, even though it's a deep-voiced man-eating plant.
I just always think of Feed Me, Seymour.
Yeah. It's a weird-ass movie.
I haven't seen it for a long time, but I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. Is it Leslie 2? That's got like a weird name.
Something like that.
One of my favorites is like old scary movies. It's Christine.
The car one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, with
I
Stephen
fucking
King.
love that movie. I'm like, I want a car like that. I want a car that'll fix itself and will kill people that mess with me.
Right?
I'm like, that's fucking awesome.
Always like movies like the Blair Witch Project or, documentary series movies type while.
Have you been hearing all this stuff about Tiger King?
I have. I haven't seen it yet.
I
but
haven't watched it
without
either,
further
but-
ado,
Oh, yeah,
stay tuned for more.
We'll talk more about Tiger King later.
Yeah.